Okay, we're live now, Andy, just FYI. We are live. We're live at Vancouver International for a sunset show. We've got cargo jet, actually, way out there on runway 08 right, coming in. This is cargo jet. Yeah, it's full-on silhouette, because we've got the sun shining right into the camera. It is what it is. Yeah, so as I said, we're just doing the best we can here. We've just started up our live show. This is a pop-up show here at Vancouver International Airport, and I'm doing some final setups here. We'll see who shows up. Hello, Venkman, Kirsten, Martin, and Paula. So yeah, we're going to be here for the next few hours, probably, certainly till the sun goes down. It's going to be raining tomorrow, so it doesn't look like there's going to be any chance for a show tomorrow on our usual time. So I just wanted to get this show in because it may be the only show that'll be able to be streamed this week. So as I said, we got a few last minute setups to do here, so just bear with me here while I do some final work, and I'll be back with you guys momentarily. Okay, so I'm just gonna welcome everybody to the show. I think we're kind of here. I'll put mug on camera. Mug on camera. Okay, well, here we are at Vancouver International Airport. It's, what time is it? It's coming up on 4 o'clock here. On the north side, we decided to do a pop-up show just because tomorrow is forecast to be very rainy and wet. So not likely that it'll be possible to come out and do a live show. So I thought, yes, it's nice, it's clear, we can do a sunset show and make that our show for the week. So I decided to come out and do it. I have no idea what airplanes are coming in. I just grabbed my equipment, grabbed all my gear, put it in the camera, drove out here. As I was driving out, we were on runway 26, so I was hoping to be on the south side, south terminal. I actually drove around to the south terminal, and at that point I realized they had switched runways back to runway 08. So drove from the south terminal all the way back to the north side again to our usual spot, and here we are. So again, I've been looking forward to a south side show for a long time. But the weather gods just aren't cooperating, and this time of year the winds are predominantly 08. So it is backlit. The sun will be down probably in the next half hour or so, and once that sun goes down, of course, I hope it'll improve in terms of video qualities. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you're watching, appreciate your being here. Thank you very much. And as I say, I anticipate to be here maybe an hour or so, something like that. 2 tops. We'll play it by ear. So that's it. Welcome to the show. Glad to be here. And I'm going to check the flight radar, see what's going on. But yes, as you can see, the gates on this side are a bit quiet. We have a Philippine Airlines Dreamliner. No, that's a 777. It just landed actually as we were doing our setup. So yeah, that is now disgorging its cargo. And we also have next door to it a Korean Airlines. What is the Korean? I think it's a Dreamliner. Yeah, it's a Dreamliner. So we've got the Korean Airlines next door. And again, as we move our camera over that way, that's like the sun's going down right there. So we're just going to have to do the best we can, see whatever we can see. So we'll play it by ear. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Thanks for being here. And we'll see what comes our way. We'll just have to hope for the best in terms of movements. As I say, I don't know what's coming in. Maybe we'll get some cargo aircraft. Maybe the Convairs. We'll have to see. Excuse my asthma. Let's have a look here. What's going on? Yeah, we'll just wait. We're just gonna have to wait and be patient. So, Qantas. Thank you, Kirsten. Kirsten says Qantas will be in 10 minutes from now, so that's good to know. Qantas is on its way. Awesome. And hello, Alex. Nice to see you as well. Thanks for joining. And Mark Weber. Good afternoon from Victoria on the island. Doing well. Enjoying the nice weather while it lasts, because we do have a very heavy, wet, low-pressure system moving into the area overnight. So we're expecting heavy rain accumulation tomorrow. It's been on the weather all day today that we should enjoy the weather, because it's not going to be nice tomorrow. So that's why I decided to come out and do the show here for you guys, and also a chance to make a presence for this week, if in fact this weather does collapse as they're anticipating that it will. I should point out that those of you that are JetFlix Premium, you now have access to the fantastic new icons or emojis that Venkman 7 made for us. There's 3 of them. There's a battery change icon. There's also mug on camera icon, and there's a JetFlix icon, the new JetFlix logo as well. So hats off to and many thanks to Venkman 7 for creating those awesome emojis for us, Mike. Thank you so much. That is really appreciated. And hello, Pat Murphy, who's joining us from Lanzarote in the Canary Islands. Of course, you're having much nicer weather than what we're having here, certainly in terms of temperature. You're winding down from a tough day in the sun. Oh boy, are you ever lucky. But I'm glad you're able to hang out with us in cold and clear Vancouver as you're putting your feet up and just relaxing. That's great. And hello, Martin Davidson. Somebody asked, Defender 1904 says, did you see the Dash 7 at CYPK? Tell us about it. No, I didn't. I didn't. Also, where is CYPK? And whose Dash 7 is it? I'm guessing it's Air Tendy's. But yeah, no, I'd love to see a Dash 7 again. Haven't seen one for quite some time, actually. Oh, there's a float plane. There's a beaver. Oh, darn. We kind of lost him there. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit of a tour of the airfield while we're waiting for our Qantas. So yeah, this is our the international departure gates on the north end of the field here at YVR. As I said, I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a look-see. And there's the hotel, Fairmont Hotel. And I think we do have a couple of airplanes sitting down here. Not even one. My goodness. It's just, I'm sorry, folks, that the airport right this particular moment is dead as a doorknob. This can happen in Vancouver, believe it or not. Whatever we get to see, we get to see. Hopefully it'll be something. Hopefully within the next hour or so we'll get some movements. Hello, Rui Plane Spotter. Nice to see you here, Rui. And if I move the camera over to the itinerant ramp, it's empty. So yeah, wow. Talk about a dead airport? Absolutely dead as a doorknob for the time being. So yeah, isn't that unusual? I wish I had better movements to share with you guys, but yeah, nobody. I certainly couldn't predict the weather was going to be collapsing tomorrow, and it is what it is, isn't it? So I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. Certainly Qantas will be nice when it arrives, and in the meantime we can just watch the offload of the Philippine Airlines, and I can have a chat with you guys. Thank you, Venkman, for pointing out the please hit the like button. It's greatly appreciated. And thank you, Paula, for posting the emoji icons for everybody to see. They're beautiful. They're really beautiful. And again, Venkman did a really nice thing for creating them for us. And Venkman says we have a WestJet on approach inbound from Vegas. And I do see the aircraft actually on my radar. And I see the landing lights off in the distance. It's actually WestJet flight 1789. They departed Vegas 2 hours and 22 minutes ago. And Defender says that it was an Air Tendy Dash 7 at Pitt Meadows for maintenance. That's interesting. Wow. I did not know that. That's cool. Dash 7 was at Pitt Meadows for maintenance. That's really neat, actually. I wonder who did the maintenance at Pitt Meadows. It's neat. Okay, so yeah, we've got the WestJet. I'm going to bring the camera around now, just because it's getting a little bit closer. Ooh, I don't want to burn out the camera there because the sun is super bright. And there's our WestJet. Finally. Our first movement. Yippee. Our first movement of the show. Excellent. Finally, we have an aircraft. That is awesome. Nice. I like that sound. Squeaky wheel, of course, gets the grease. A little bit of bounce there as it rolls out nicely. Yeah, -7. Turn on the house radio.
Thank you, Tower. Good day. Qantas 75 Heavy, 8 left.
Qantas 75 Heavy, Vancouver Tower. Good afternoon. Clear to land. Underneath 8 left.
Clear to land, 8 left. Qantas 75 Heavy.
Qantas cleared to land. Yeah. Fantastic. Qantas is cleared to land. We will soon have Qantas in the house, which is great news. And I do see it on the flight radar. Yeah, that's awesome.
35A ground runway 08 red, altimeter 3011, taxi by Alpha, cross runway 31.
Did I lose that airplane? Yeah, I did. Yeah. WestJet making the taxi back. You can hear the radio interference, rotating beacon there. Sometimes it even does distort the image. So it's the furniture, right? It's part of the furniture, it's part of the setting. The rotating beacon is something we live with in this location. But it's nice to have an aircraft on our camera. And
ground runway 08 red, altimeter 3011, taxi by Alpha, cross runway 31.
Okay, Qantas. I still don't see landing lights, so it's still a little bit of a ways out. Yeah, no, I still don't see Qantas. Oh, now I see Qantas finally in the distance. Finally, we do have Qantas. We've established visual contact on Qantas. So we're going to bring our camera slowly around to put Qantas in frame. Inbound from Sydney, departed Sydney 13 hours and 10 minutes ago, actually. So it's been a long day. Been a long day for these passengers. This is Qantas. Inbound from Sydney, Australia. Not a regular on our show, so it's nice to see it. Very nice to have it on the show.
Heavy Tower, stay with me. Taxi via Mike Juliet Bravo to the apron, gate 58.
Mark Juliet Bravo to the apron, class 75.
Wow, that was nice. Very nice to have Qantas on our show. Hip hip hooray for Qantas. Yes, you guys are talking about Vegas. Squeaky brakes, yes. And One Av Geek Girl is joining us from Brisbane. How is Brisbane, One Av Geek Girl? I think you've had a nice visit there. And I hear hear the weather in Brisbane is pretty hot. I think it's quite humid in Brisbane. Like roasting hot, kind of humid. I don't know if Mr. T could tolerate that kind of temp that they're having in Brisbane right now. I think I would prefer our Vancouver weather to Brisbane. Melting hot down there. But yeah, nice to see you here, One Av Geek Girl. Hello, JG May, joining us from YYG. Well, that looks nice. This looks really nice, actually. That is a nice image to my eyes. Oh, we got a Boeing landing. Bugger nuts, I missed it. Oh well, sorry about that, guys. I was fixated on Qantas.
Tower, stay with me. Caution jet blast behind the 787. Taxi via Mike Victor. Short hotel.
Okay, we'll stay with you. Mike Victor, short hotel, Westjet 67.
Yeah, wow. Nice view for Vancouver International. Qantas 787, having just arrived here on runway 08 left. Squeaky wheel. Wobble Wing, Mr. Wobble Wing. Okay, our next arrival is a WestJet inbound from Toronto. It's 713. And it's getting a bit closer.
Ground hello, order 30 push start off gate. 30 aircraft, push back air discretion. Our discretion, thanks. Order 30.
Bye for now, One Av Geek Girl. Bon voyage. Speak to you later.
Just 766 ground, push back to discretion.
Okay, so our next aircraft is on approach. I've got visual on it. Let's bring the camera around. This is WestJet 713. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. There she blows. Let's hope we get a beautiful sunset. That's what I put in the title of our live stream today. This is a sunset show. So let's hope we get a really nice sunset to live up to the title. Excellent. The traffic is coming.
97 Tower 6, you're taxiing quite slow. If you'd rather go Juliet, that's fine. There just might be a delay at the end. There is an RJ pushing up the gate point.
Awesome. The traffic has started. Bring it on.
Better for you. We're just double
1697 ground. Okay, continue via Mike Victor Hotel Hotel.
Bring it on. What's our next arrival, guys? It's Air Canada from Phoenix, flight 1055. It's an A320. Okay, we've got a whole stream of airplanes coming in now. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
7784 ground on my 08 right, all 73011. Hold short Lima, contact ground sub 121.7
So, yeah, Phoenix. Okay, I'll bring the camera around now.
125, great. So give me a holler when you're done that for the taxi over discussers.
Okay. This is Phoenix, Arizona, arriving in Vancouver. Focus, focus, focus. Better. Early taxiway too. Let's check what's next. I've got an ad showing on my radar app, so just give us a second here. Give us a second.
766, RP86, ready taxi. 766 down, runway 08 right, all 73011. Taxi, the 8 at your discretion. Juliet Alpha, hold short to this.
You got it.
River target evening, number 2, following 737, short final, clear to line, runway 08 left.
It's here now, bringing the camera around super fast. Yeah, that was no warning actually. Couldn't even check what it was. It's hopping. WestJet. WestJet.
Stay with me. Taxi via Mike and Juliet. Charlie.
It's WestJet 171 is next. Okay, I'm going to bring the camera around now because WestJet 171 is. I don't want to cut it short here. So yeah, there's WestJet 171. Nice and squeaky. Very nice and squeaky.
Stay with you, Mike, Juliet, Lima, WestJet 171.
What's next on deck? What is next is a Q400 inbound from Kelowna. It's inbound inbound from Kelowna. It's no, it's not. It's Beach 1900D. My apologies. Beach 1900, short finals, okay.
Contact ground, 121.79.
Okay, it's a beach. I'm going to bring the camera around here for this Beach 1900. If I can find it. There it is. There it is. It's landing long. Central Mountain? Yeah, Central Mountain Air. That's kind of neat. Decent landing too. What a long landing on it too. Super long landing.
1308, monitor tower 1187. Or tower 187, quarter 308.
It's weird he's taxiing way down there. Next up is Dreamliner. Hello, Becky Davies. It's a name I haven't heard in a long time, Becky. Good to see you on the show. Thanks for tuning in with us. Hope you're doing well, Becky. Okay, it's here. The Heavy is here. This is Air Canada Flight 8 from Hong Kong. Setting up on short finals here at Vancouver International. Oh, that was looking nice, actually. Hong Kong inbound. Nice puffs of smoke. Even on the front gear. That was nice. Really nice. Wow. Kudos to us. It's a squeaky time in the old town tonight. Venkman. Hello, Truth Provider. Never a Beechcraft, no. Well.
With you for Air Canada 8, thank you.
Yeah, the light's going to get nice, actually. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to start to have some twilight effect. So I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Vancouver 713.
So the show will hopefully live up to its expectations.
Yeah, straight ahead there for 21. Okay. And Western 171, we are showing 21 as well. Western 171, I got 26 for you. Roger.
Roger Dodger. Yeah, so this is Air Canada Flight 8.
If we stop here, just to call our company real quick. Western 171, yeah, that's fine. Thanks.
They were in the air 10 hours and 21 minutes from Hong Kong to Vancouver today. I think that's pretty much bog standard for that flight. No tailwind, no headwind. So nothing remarkable there. And hello, yeah, Truth Provider is joining us from Nanaimo, just across the water from where we're standing. Hope you're doing well over in Nanaimo, Truth Provider. Good to have you on our show. Yeah, nice to see this Dreamliner making a nice entrance here at Vancouver International. You're watching the YVR live stream on the JetFlix channel. My name is Henry Tenby. one of the original av geeks here at YVR. Yeah, look at that. The shadows are getting longer. Shadows are getting longer. Wow. I don't think we've actually done a sunset show before. I think this is our first. I think this is our first sunset show. And the sun will set, I believe, in the next 10 minutes. So this will be historic.
705 taxi Delta Hotel, Juliet, hold short, Juliet Charlie.
We got a WestJet Encore Q400 on approach, inbound from Prince George, British Columbia. Departed Prince George an hour and 3 minutes ago. I don't actually see it yet, but as soon as I do, I'll move our trusty camera around to the approach end of the runway. But it'll be nice to see the airport transition to twilight and night and have all the lights come out. Should be interesting. I am looking forward to it. It is a clean 787 for sure. Hello, JD Parvin, joining us from Southern California. Thank you very much, JD, for saying hello. You're very welcome to come to our show anytime. It's great to have, I believe you're a new name. It's great to have a new name here.
This 2705, contact ground 12715.
Paula Day is getting sleepy, as I can well imagine, because I believe, what time is it over? It's 12:30-ish. Yeah, so yeah, this is the time where you start to fade off to sleep. So wishing you a very good night, Paula. Sleep well. Sleep well. Here's a sound that can be very soothing as one falls asleep. Nice baritone. Hello, the Peacock A380. Day off. Okay, very good, Paula. So you can sleep in. It's always good to sleep in. Always good to have a sleep in. Yeah, this is, I didn't realize it actually. It just didn't occur to me that this is our first sunset show. So, it's kind of neat. Oh, look what we've got here. What is it? Oh, it says Beach 1900D. Beach 1900D. I'll just show it to you. I thought it was the Flying Pencil, but it's not the Flying Pencil. It's the Central Mountain Cargo Bird. Right there. So on approach, we have a CRJ. Coming in from Seattle, actually. I'll bring the camera around now because it's on approach right now. I'm bringing the camera around. I don't want to induce motion sickness on you guys. And there is our Seattle inbound CRJ. Nice lines on the RJ. Very nice lines. She collapses down onto the oleos, rides the nose high for a single nose bounce. Very light single nose bounce there. Our nose bounce did not leave the surface. The light's getting nice, folks. The light is getting nice.
23 Vancouver Tower PDP, altimeter 3011, continue number 1.
Beautiful. So, what have we got back here? I'm just checking. Yeah, we got a WestJet inbound from Palm Springs, California. High desert. We got a high desert arrival from Palm Springs. Beautiful Palm Springs. Oh, there's a bird. I think it was just a crow, though. Just a crow. But they're doing the offload here on the Hong Kong flight.
2705, ground keep speed up taxi via Mike 7 cross, runway 08 left, November 7 UPS.
They're doing the offload on Hong Kong. So, let's have a look. After Palm Springs, I think we got a heavy. Yeah. Oh, yeah! Whew! Oh, yeah. It's an Air Canada 767 cargo machine, but it's going in on the south side, which is a whatever. Sorry, but we'll see it. It's just would have been nice if it would have come in on this side. It's our first Air Canada 767 cargo bird, inbound from LAX, going Southside Johnny, unfortunately. Southside Johnny for the 767. It's Air Canada flight 7234. So it's a 767-375ER. Yeah, departed LA 2 hours and 22 minutes ago. It's on the parallel approach right now with our north side Palm Springs flight. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get a glimpse of the Air Canada. That would certainly be nice. I was getting too enthusiastic there on that he was coming to the north side, but it's going Southside Johnny. So I don't actually have it on visual right now, but I do have our Palm Springs. So let's bring the camera around to Palm Springs. Palm Springs is a WestJet 1723, and there she is. Nice. I'm looking for the Air Canada. I'm looking for the Air Canada, folks. Okay, I see the Air Canada. I'm going to bring camera around so we can get this Air Canada 767 onto the, there it is. Well, it's the first time on our show. Better than nothing, I'll say. This is inbound from LAX. Our very first Air Canada 767 300 cargo bird on our show.
Last call, say again. Air Canada 60 Heavy 855, push and start for de-ice, please. Air Canada 860, push and start at your discretion, company 87 on the south line. Okay, push and reference, company south line, Air Canada 860 Heavy.
Interesting. Yeah, we got to see it. I mean, it's better than a kick in the backside, of course. Always better than a kick to the backside. I'm taking my umbrella off my camera tripod because the sun has now gone behind the clouds. So I'm no longer being blinded by the light.
The revision to your time is you're valid at 52, cancelled at 56. 52, cancelled.
Okay. No longer blinded by the light. Okay, that's better. Much better. Okay, sun is... I'll just show you guys where the sun is. I'll show you where the sun is, just so you can have a look. The sun is kind of right there. We might get some sun rays, Japanese style. Maybe. We'll have to see. So, twilight is just around the corner. There's our WestJet from Palm Springs, California. Taxiing ever so nicely for us. Check the flight radar here in just a second.
Air Canada 216, runway 08 right, altimeter 3011, taxi Juliet, full short of Lima, ground 121.7 holding. Juliet short of Lima, 121.7 holding, 011, the altimeter, Air Canada 216. Air Canada 216, and sorry, give way to a WestJet 73, right to left of Juliet.
Oh, the light's getting good, guys. Hello, life begins at 40.
Canada 120, company heavies pushed off of 55, push and start at your discretion. Company 55, push and start.
Yeah, we're going to get some crisp viewing here. And soon the runway lights will come on, which will be nice. Really nice. Okay, the first runway lights are on, folks. I do see runway lights coming on, so... Yes, I do see some lights. Yeah, I did hear those sirens, Chris. They did come through the audio. They're pretty strong, I agree. Yeah, it's good to see you here as well. Life begins at 40. Thanks for tuning in.
120, runway 0 right, altimeter 3011, taxi by Echo Delta, runway 31,
For those of you that are joining, tomorrow's going to be rainy here in Vancouver. They're predicting heavy rain, so obviously I won't be able to do the live stream as we normally would. So I thought, let's come out this evening and do a twilight show or a sunset show. And that's why we're here. That's why we're here, is to get a sunset show in and just be able to hang out with each other a bit this week. Obviously, we're not going to be here 3 hours tonight, but we'll be here for a bit.
7052 taxi Delta.
I hear engines starting. I hear engines. Okay, we've got an aircraft on approach. It's from San Francisco. It's Air Canada 569. It's an A320. That'll be our next arrival. I also see a Winnipeg inbound, WestJet 449. It's downwind right now. To us. Hello, Adrian Amadio. Yes, you're watching the Vancouver live stream. This is Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Vancouver, BC, Canada. Oh yeah, I hear engines spooling. I hear engines spooling. I love the sound. There's Alaska. Heading. No prizes for guessing where this aircraft is going. Seattle. Heading to SeaTac Airport. Terminal lights. Come on. That's him.
Victor Wolford Hotel 121.7 holding choice, guys, 3234.
Our next arrival.
Canada 120, I see they're doing a great job on the push there. The north line is going to be available to you if that's easier for them. Okay, hold up the number and the 120.
Okay, I see landing lights, folks. I see landing lights. This is Air Canada 569, inbound from San Francisco. It's an A320. Departed Frisco 1 hour and 51 minutes ago. So let's bring the camera around gently so you guys can see this arrival. Birds of a common feather. Nice rollout on the bus. Nice rollout on the bus, if I dare say so. Hello, Karanveer Sharma. Welcome to the show, Karanveer in Vancouver Live Cam. Welcome to the show.
569, up on Mike. Canada 569, taxi line, Mike, Julie, Charlie to the airport. Mike.
You can see the lights are coming on the field here. The lights are coming on. JG May, thanks for the heads up that this A320 originally flew with Virgin America. That's neat. I remember them. They were based in San Francisco, weren't they? I think.
449, the is 1906, number 2 flying on, just for 5, third left, 30 left. 0 left, 0 left, left, left.
Okay, the battery's at 20%, so pretty soon we're just going to have to do a battery change just so everybody knows. We're upfront about it. Totally transparent. Not rolling. We're just going to roll with the punches, and as soon as the battery collapses a bit more, we'll do the change. Oh, there's our CRJ. Look, there's a... they're parking a, looks like a Dream 777 here in front of us. We got a lander. It's WestJet from Winnipeg. So let's see if we can get the WestJet in under our belts here before we have to do the battery change. There it is. Focus. There, no, can't do it. It's just the camera struggles. There. Those darn trees. Battery's at 17%, holding. It's holding. %, on the battery, so as I said, I'm going to push it here. I'm going to push my luck just to see how far I can get this battery to endure for us. Hello, Kevin Kelly, joining us from Texas. Hope you're doing well, Kevin. Joining us from one of the lowest income tax states in the United States. Texas, and where's the other place? I think, yeah, Nevada. Texas and Nevada have the lowest income taxes in the United States. So, yeah, I think I would live in Texas. Yeah, interesting factoid. And on approach, we have Air Canada Flight 305. It's inbound from Montreal. It's a MAX. Medevac. Slowly the lights are going to come on here. Yeah, I just want it to get darker quicker so we can get some nice night views here. That's what I'm hoping for. Some twilight anyhow. Oh, look at this. They're de-icing. They are de-icing. And Silky Sam, wow, congratulations Look at this, guys. Ooh. Silky Sam, congratulations. I didn't realize that it was 7 months. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, congratulations on that, Silky Sam. Thanks for being here. Yeah, 7 months. That is awesome. Always good to have Silky Sam in the house. Incredible. Hello, Allison Bowers. Look at this. They're doing a de-ice. Okay, the battery's 11%. I'm still hanging in here with the battery because we're not having catastrophic bleed off on the battery. So, but pretty soon I'll have to do that battery change. Anywho, we've got our Montreal service on the inbound, setting up on short finals right there. Let's go in and pounce on it. This is Montreal arriving. Focus, please. There we go. Nice bounce, bit of bounce. Taxiway there. Yeah, he got it. Well, pretty soon it should get dark. Let's go back to our de-ice operation just so the camera is kind of in the right position for me to do a battery change when it happens here any second. Yeah, they're de-icing this triple. Jeez, what was that? I had an airplane moving. Yeah, there we go. It's the Seattle Embraer is busting a move. And on approach, we've got Calgary. It's a WestJet 121. And Paula is congratulating Vankman 7. Thank you very much, Vankman, for gifting a JetFlix membership. I see congratulations thing going. And Allison Bowers picked that up on the rebound. Terrific, Allison. Congratulations. And I'm glad you're able to catch our pop-up stream here. 4:52 p.m. The sun will be setting pretty soon, I will say. Let's get this lander. The battery's at 7%. As soon as it collapses, I'm going to do the battery change. So I'm pushing it to the outer envelope, to the outer bounds. Look at this. We're starting to get a bit of a twilight effect here. We could get some focus though. There we go. WestJet. Nice touchdown. Zoomer in for the gear detail and the flap detail there. She turn on her dime? Nope. Straight. No dime turns.
Hello again, Sierra County 860 Heavy Red taxi.
Oh, ready to taxi, 860.
County 860, runway 08, right now, altimeter is 3011. Give way to company left to right at Juliet.
This is 860. These guys want a taxi right here.
Juliet, short of Lima after company. This company to 10 o'clock now, Air Canada 860. Russia 121, taxi by Mike, hold short of Juliet.
The triple. So yeah, so pretty soon we're going to do this battery change at 5%. You know what? I think I'm going to do the battery change now because I don't want to. I don't want to push this too much out here into the land of under 5%. So let's do the battery change. Let's just do our battery change and get her done. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, I'll do it faster. 2, 1. Battery change. I'll be back in just a second, folks. back. Okay, well, just wanted to get that done. Yeah. So we've got another SkyWest on approach. This aircraft here is heading to Heathrow Airport. Yes. This is Air Canada 860 going to London Heathrow. Time is, what's the time here? 4:56. Sun is definitely down.
SkyWest 3476. Winds 160 at 6, clear land runway 7. Land runway 0 left, SkyWest 3476.
Well, we have 100% on the battery. I just need some beautiful lights here for us. Need some beautiful lights. The runway lights are on, but we're just not getting them to be super bright yet. Hello, Dead Hero 15, watching on a 75-inch TV. I should point out we just did a battery change. So yeah. Q400 taxing. What have we got next on approach? Just let me check our flight radar, our trusty flight radar. See what we've got. It is SkyWest 3476 inbound from SeaTac Airport. So Embraer 75. So I don't see the landing lights yet. Here, this is our London Heathrow service taxiing out. Right there.
Disregard 304 ground, taxi Alpha.
So the question is, where does one go for dinner after doing a live stream here at the airport? I kind of have an idea. Kind of have an idea. I'm thinking IKEA. I have to think about it though. IKEA always has a nice. There's that darn cold. Let's get our Delta SkyWest quickly. I just saw that. Let's hang on. Where's Delta SkyWest? There it is. Delta SkyWest. This is our Delta SkyWest connection. Inbound from Seattle, Washington. Not a bad landing. What's next, actually?
That's got a 3476. 519, can you push on to the Dota bypass line? I got traffic that wants to go to gate 80. Yeah, we'll give my help. Sky was 3476, plan the inside track. We have asked the Air Canada to push to the bypass line. Check that the apron is uncontrolled.
It's him,
I
right?
suggest the inside track. They will probably push to the dotted line.
Outside track, inside track. Let's go back to our Air Canada Hong Kong flight. Oh yeah, so this is the one that they're pushing back here, so they want him to take the outside track. Air Canada's pushing. Let's figure out where this Air Canada is headed to. Honolulu, Hawaii, Lucky Devils. This is Air Canada Flight 519 pushing back for Hawaii. Wow. Off to Hawaii. That's got it. That's nice. Rob says, I recommend Chinatown Chinese restaurants. Yeah, Chinatown's a bit of a drive from here at the airport. I like Chinese, don't get me wrong. Definitely like my Chinese. We have fabulous Chinese. Of course, here in Richmond, actually, there's a lot of Chinese restaurants. But IKEA is a close drive from here, too. And at IKEA, of course, you get a lovely meal, high quality, very delicious. Yes, IKEA will give an Allen key to eat your food with. I see a climb out. I can't quite find it. Yeah, I can't find it. Sorry about that, guys. I was looking for the climb out shot.
Contact ground 12715.
Let's check flight radar here.
Fisher 8571, tower number 2, following a Q at 5 miles, winds calm. Clear to land, runway 0.
Q, we got a Q coming in here. 2 Qs. First one is from Kelowna. This is Max here, starting engines, is heading to Hawaii.
05, proceed, Victor, Michael, go to Julie.
Starting engines. The vacuum cleaners have started. Now, my house is literally about 3 kilometers from where I'm standing as the crow flies. And at night, sometimes I'll be awoken from my slumber to hear the sounds of engines starting. Inside, I can hear it inside the bedroom. And you can hear that sound right there. At like 3 o'clock in the morning, especially when I think EVA and China Airlines go. They start their engines nice and loud at 3 a.m., 2 a.m. Okay, I see landing lights. I do see landing lights, folks. So, I see landing lights. We're just going to bring the camera around here for our Q400. Notice it's getting darker. There's the Q, as in James Bond. That's the Q. Somebody needs to come out here and chop that tree down. Sorry about that for those of you that are green appreciative. It's just that it's blocking our view. The queue is lined up. We have landing lights on the queue. Nice sync rate on the queue. got another queue on approach, by the way. We got 2 more queues on approach. I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's actually Central Mountain Air Dash 8, CMA Dash 8 on approach.
294, the Windsor Com.
CMA Dash 8 on approach.
Queue at 2 miles, clear to land runway 0 left. Correction, the queue is going to the side step. You're number 1, clear to land runway 0 left.
Okay, the queue is...
We're going to check that, clear to land runway 0 left.
Hang on, let's move the camera around.
279, taxi, Mike, Juliet. Hold short of Lima, ground 121.7, holding short. Mike, short Lima.
Gotta be fast here. Gotta be...
05, continue Juliet off.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. Where's the queue?
Count of 519, runway 0.
What the heck is that queue?
Taxi by Tango, Mike, Romeo, hold short of the DS.
I don't know. I thought I saw a queue coming in, but I'll have to eat my shorts because I don't see it anymore. It's gone. Completely vanished off the radar.
Ground and stat 656, 83, pushing circle.
43, towing this aircraft.
Pushing started, your discretion. Jazz 656.
Yeah. Towing one aircraft. A bit here. There we go. Something like that. Okay, now I see the queue. Now I see a queue on approach. It's coming from Sandspit. It's Jazz Flight 294. And I'll
279, stay with me to gate 39. Stay with you.
Bring the camera around. There we go.
Contact pad control.
Now we're starting to get some more runway lights and taxiway lights coming on. Hello, Alison Bowers. And Oliver Lotan and Farid Abed. Go Canucks go. Nice to see some of you guys here.
We might have hit the bird on the short light. Okay, before the runway.
Somebody says he may have hit a bird. I think it's this guy who may have hit the bird.
Yeah, because it's about like 300 AGL. You see ghosts flying through. Okay, I checked that, but it wasn't over the run. Not over the runway, you're good.
yeah, I'm just kind of thinking to myself, hoping it was going to be, they were going to have more lights out here on the taxiway, and right there, I was just thinking it was going to be brighter than that. It's like they've got the lights on dim mode. Yeah. So, that's what it is, but at least we're here. Twinkly lights, yes. Cobra chickens getting the way in the plane. Yes. Cobra chickens. We got a jet. Oh, it's Iceland Air from Reykjavik on finals. It's 737 Iceland Air. That's terrific. Iceland Air. Wow.
Right, altimeter 3011. Taxi via Papa, Mike, Victor, Hotel Hotel.
I've just changed the focus settings on my camera to focus on whatever's on the center of the camera, just as opposed to being a wide focus. So hopefully that'll prevent the trees from giving us grief here while we've got this lighting situation. So yeah, wherever I point the camera, the center of the camera is what I should be focused on. So let's see if that helps us here with Iceland Air. Yeah, Keflavik on alert. Keflavik is inbound.
Uncle 3590, Vancouver Tower, good evening, number 25737, 4 miles final, clear to land, runway 08 left.
Check number 2, land, Concord 3590 left.
So yeah, Iceland Air. This will be our first Iceland Air arrival actually in a long time. It departed Reykjavik 7 hours and 30 minutes ago. Iceland Air flight 45. Okay, I see landing lights. Let's bring the camera around to our Iceland Air. And let's see if we can get it to focus. There it is. Done. Okay. So this is Iceland Air. It's all landing lights. Yeah, the focus is easier because it's not locking onto those trees as much as it did before. That's very neat. Iceland Air. Welcome to Vancouver, Iceland Air. First on our show, I think, for action.
Romeo Tower, stay with me. Taxi via Mike Papa to the apron, gate 72. Mike, stop to gate 72, I got you fast.
Yeah, Iceland Air. Wow. Nice.
I got you fast, Roger. As of right now, you're perfect where you are. Thanks. Jet 656 ground contact. No ground, 121.7 on Victor.
656, yeah.
Good day.
Ground Jet 656, we're southbound on Victor.
Well, I wanted to do something different for you guys, right?
3, Lima 6.
Wanted to do something different. And I think this qualifies. We haven't done a real sunset show. And I wanted to see how viable it was.
Very good evening. 3476 with identifier 753.
Oh, we've got a WestJet on approach, inbound from Comox.
3476, you're on ground frequency, but I can bring it up.
Let's
here,
go
so
get this
taking it.
WestJet right now. Let's get the WestJet. Dash 8, it's a Q. It's a Q. Right there. Iceland Air. It just arrived after 7 hours and 30 minutes airtime. Nice to see it moving on its own steam. We usually see it being towed. So, getting dark though, right? Getting quite dark. See if he's going to pull in.
Got a 519 ground, contact ground still, 121.7 now.
Section 78 ground, runway 0, red, altimeter 3011, taxi by Echo Delta, runway 31, Lima 6. Echo Delta, 1, South ground, coming 519.
Gate 72 for the Iceland Air.
519 ground, taxi Lima cross, runway 13, Lima 6. That's all, Jet 714, Community 2 with November. Is 7540. Thank you. Jet 714, I can flip to the back, 132.3.
Just open it up as much as I can. Just trying to open up the camera so we get as much light into it as possible here to increase the brightness of the picture quality. That's what I'm trying to do for you guys right now. So, yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to see what else we've got coming in here. Just check the flight radar. Just having a look at it. We've got an Air Canada 321 inbound from Toronto. We should be here soon. Well, hope you guys are doing well. Go Canucks go. Can't wait for August. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be warmer in August and brighter, of course, as well at this time, for sure. Hen Air. Welcome to the show. I haven't seen you before here, Hen. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you stumbled upon our show. This is Vancouver International Airport. We're doing a sunset show. So we usually stream on Thursdays, which is tomorrow, between 9 and 12. But they're calling for heavy rain tomorrow. So basically, I decided to come out and lay on a twilight sunset show for everybody today, just to make things a bit different, because I didn't want to go without seeing you guys this week. So I thought, yeah, let's come out here and do a twilight show, see what happens, see how it goes, that kind of thing. So that's why I came out. That's why we're streaming now. I was, hoping for a bit more action, but it is what it is. Obviously, we roll with the punches. We just deal with what we have been dealt, and it's all good. At least the equipment held out. I mean, our stream is pretty solid at about 5,700 kilobits. We don't have too much wind. We don't have any rain. What was that? That's a Saab 340, actually. That is a Saab 340 climbing up into the night sky. Well, we do have an Air Canada A321 coming in. Right in a few minutes, it'll be here. 3 minutes, it'll be arriving. So, back down to our terminal. Air Canada. That's the Air Canada triple that arrived from Hong Kong earlier in our show. They're still offloading cargo and whatnot. So,
Air Canada, North 5.
Silky Sam, you missed. Okay, let me check your gift. Silky Sam, thank you so much for bringing that to my attention. Silky Sam has gifted a JetFlix membership. Thank you so much, Silky. And congratulations to Allison Bowers for picking that up. You're right, I missed it. And that was awesome that you told me that I missed it. Because, yeah, my eyes, well, you guys know that. My eyes aren't always, on the screen. And I do miss things. So, but that was important. And I really appreciate you telling me that, Silky Sam. Thank you so much. And I'm glad Allison picked that up as well. That's awesome. So, yeah. Cold, it's cool, but I've got my layers on, of course, so that's no problem. But the cold air, when when you breathe it in, it just triggers a little bit of asthma. So I apologize for the occasional coughing now and again, but it is what it is. As I say, I'm actually quite warm, just because I've got my layers on, and we'll hang out a bit longer here just to see what comes our way. Maybe even we'll wait for the Convaires. That would be interesting. There's the Iceland Air.
I got a 244. I just want to confirm. Are you headed back to the same gate?
43 by Lewis with this one over, and our crews are showing up.
That's kind of nice.
I got 244. Roger. Good to know. I got company on final going to 44, so taxi via Juliet to 43.
Okay, we'll go to 43 or Canada 244.
Roger.
What's that one? They're looks like they're pulling a baggage cart there. And this is Korean Airlines. Tailed to us.
Ground, good evening, code 901. I'm going to be bringing 244.
Here's our Air Canada flight 115. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get the landing. Let's get the landing here. There it is. This is an A321 inbound from Toronto.
Ocean 1346, contact Alpha the Aircraft. That makes you right left. To the land, 08 left. Double 2, Jazz, 370. Canada 244 from tow crew, release your brakes, please.
It's dark, eh? At least we have the focus. Kind of make out that's an A321, I think. Well, at least we're seeing what it's like here. It's obviously challenging. Obviously challenging because we don't have very much local light around here. Got another lander. It's Q400 in from Fort St. John. Let's bring the camera around now. Well, that's kind of nice. I was hoping for more of a spectacular sunset. They're few and far between here in Vancouver. Q400, Fort St. John. It's hard to see that, isn't it? Kind of hard to see that. Well, guys, I don't know. Eva's in 20 minutes. Eva is in 20 minutes. I wonder if... Oh, I guess we could try to wait for it. It's just that the light's getting... There's no light here on the north side. If we were on the south side, there's a lot more light from the terminal, the south side terminal building, to illuminate the airplanes. So it is darker than I thought, right? I mean, here's an airplane taxiing, and there's not much to see there. That's the thing. There's very little to see. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do we stick it out? It's just that there is very little light here. Yeah, it's like pitch black. It is pitch black. That's the thing. I'm trying to see if I can open up the camera more so that we can see more, but it is black, so it can't, it's hard to...
Okay, 1060 ground, don't raise your right, officer 3011, taxi via Papa, Mike, Victor, hold short of him. Alpha, Mike, Victor, Hold Short, Hotel, Name and Range, on 2011.
That's tough.
Pasco 558, cleared that. Let's say left and 160.
It's tough. I don't know.
Pasco 558, Vancouver Tower, good evening. Alpha 3011, to land, runway 3 left.
To land, 8 left, Pasco 558.
Pasco, cleared to land, yeah. So that's Pasco, Pacific Coastal Airlines, cleared to land. What's that? Here's something. Maybe that's probably the Q400. That's probably the Q400 making that noise. See, I've had to open up the camera's aperture to be able to get that picture to look like that, but it also means I've had to slow the shutter down to 1/15th of a second. So that's why with the movement, we get that on the movement it blurs because of that. So I've improved the picture quality, but the blur is there. If I leave the camera still, it's okay. The picture quality is okay. But yeah, that's 1/15th of a second, right there. I do have a lander. We got a Q400. No, it's a Saab 340 from Williams Lake, and behind it we've got A3. It's a Delta SkyWest connection inbound from Seattle. So I don't know. I think for the nighttime shows we can also try the south side. Yeah, SkyWest, clear to land. It's a nice picture, actually, isn't it? But the movement. Saab 340. Hard to see. Very difficult. Very difficult. Actually. Camera's struggling because it's so dark. We have really dark conditions. Yeah. Seeing the terminal building nicely, actually. Well, next time we'll try, if they're on runway 26, we can try and do a twilight show from the south side. That was my plan for today, but it just didn't work out. So because they switched the runway, so it is what it is. But let's just see if I can put my own self on camera here for you guys. Let's just see if I can do this here. Give us a second. Let's see. This is you'll like this, guys. Hang on. Okay, something like this. Can you guys see me? I've got my phone here just to light me up here, but I think it's probably best, excuse me, if we kind of end the show now. I don't think we can see too much now that it's gotten darker, so I'll just pack the gear up and leisurely make my way home. But I want to thank you all for being here. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun. It was interesting. It was different. This was our first show that actually went from daylight to full-on dark. So, yeah, that's what's that? Oh, that's the Delta SkyWest that just landed. So, yeah, it was good fun. Hope you're all well. If the weather changes, the forecast, and tomorrow is actually not rainy, well, of course I'll come out and do the show, but I don't think so, because we did see a lot of heavy cloud moving in. So probably I'm not going to see you tomorrow, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week, hopefully at our regular scheduled time, Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. A lot of you guys were watching from the UK, and I appreciate that. So I'll say good night to those of you in the UK that were here. A good, strong support from the UK, so thank you very much. And of course from everywhere else as well. Canada, United States, wherever else you guys are watching from, I really do appreciate it. So thanks so much for being here. Those of you that made the donations, very much appreciated. The gifts and the donations, super generous, and thank you so very much. And thanks for being here, everybody. It was really good. So see you all soon. See you next week. I'm going to end the stream now. Bye for now, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.